Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Edetrinityezekiel, and if you're new here, please, you're missing out. Subscribe to this channel so you get to know when I drop a new video. Right? So this is actually the third week we're entering, but I'll give you highlights on everything that has happened in the week 2 of this program. I'll give you every highlight. I'm sorry for that breaking transmission. I had to just sit right back and do this highlights for everything. So you just get to know all that you've missed out on because I'm actually here and I have your back. So I just get straight into the video. Yeah, a lot has actually happened the last week. Like a lot of things that you actually did not know has happened. So first off is Neil and V. Neil and V, they actually broke up last week, but they're even back together. Oh God, like it's so funny how people break up and make up. But I think it's fun. It's okay that they break up and make up. Yeah, that's the fun of a relationship. But they actually broke up last week, and it was so emotional for me. For me too. Yeah, because I like V at some point. I like her. So they actually broke up and then they're back together. And I think that actually happened last week because we're Tony plans to scatter every ship. That girl. She actually planned on scattering every ship in the house. In her words, I will break every table. Anyways, I'm yet to see any table that is broken yet. I just probably feel she has a lot of things up her sleeves that she has not actually revealed yet, like lessons she hasn't done yet, and I pray she stays in the house to do them, but actually know she's going to stay in the house, so she stays longer to do all her mischievous things that she wants to actually do. So, and she also planned on sleeping with Kidwaya. Can you imagine? Like, these housemates are crazy, like crazy set of people. They are very crazy, and I like that. So another thing that actually happened in the house is Erica wishing to be evicted. That girl is just dramatic. In fact, she's an actor because she's acting everything. She was just crying last week and saying that she's heartbroken. She wants to go home and meet friends. She's tired of staying here. I'm like, please, who gets tired of staying in Biggie's house? Like, please, like, as if you'd be happy if you get evicted. Like, leave all this drama, girl. We already know you. So I was just laughing throughout her pretentious cry because to me, it's the attention she's wanting. So another thing that actually happened was Biggie advising Ozo against Erica, like advising the guy to be serious. To be serious. And then I think what Biggie did was the right and the best thing to do, because if I was Biggie, I'd do the same thing. Yeah. I don't understand why that guy is just, I beg, leave that girl. She's just used to cruise. Like, you already know that. So I don't know. Like, just face what you came to do. I beg. So another thing that actually happened was Lilo and Eric breaking up. That's not even the first time they are breaking up. But yeah, back together. They're back together, giving each other the relationship vibe thing. And I was just like, I beg, if are breaking up, we still come back together. So there's no point. So what actually happened that got everybody talking that last week? In fact, me, I so thank God that I witnessed that, like I watched it live. I'd have been so pained if somebody had told me, or I get a notification on some other people's channel, or I get to see it on a live stream that I'm actually following. But I watched it though. Bruce and Katrina, they got freaky. They got busy in the night. So I just sit right back and give you guys the real gist. So Bruce won with that challenge for last week Wednesday. So Biggie was like, pamper him, pamper him. And then I sure felt that was, in my own opinion, because I sure felt that was Katrina's way of pampering Prince. Because she was counting condoms. And the next thing that happened, my sister in the Lord took this boy to the room and got him all pampered. I'm like, okay, oh God. I see in the video on your screen right now. The pampering was massive because she was digging deep. In fact, no, he was digging deep. Like they had sex, guys. It was hey God, I'll just lose the TV and like they're like, okay, this girl likes bad thing, because they did it though, guys. They did it. Like I didn't see that coming. I didn't expect that it was going to be Katrina or Prince. We have been expecting Eric and Lily, right? Other relationship people in the house, but this one, it shocked me. In fact, I was shocked. I was electrocuted. I didn't see this one coming, but it happened, and it was on the talk of everybody, every lips rather. So let's go right into the party scene, because yesterday's party was good. Like it was so beautiful. It was colorful. Their dresses. I like Erica's dress, yeah, and Tolani Batch. And my two favorites, and who else? Prince was good as usual. I like the guy. He was good as usual. So, all at the party, yeah, Katrina was crying, and then Do you know what actually happened? Prince was dancing with every other person in the house apart from her. So the girl got so emotional. I understand your pain, sister. I understand your pain. She was crying throughout, and then also came to talk to her, and then she cheered up, and she's now dancing with everybody apart from Praise. Like, it was now payback time. So Praise now had to hurriedly go and dance with them. And look at this boy. What are you trying to do? So, because before they even had that sex, whatever, Katrina went to Praise and they were talking. She was saying that I want to come and sleep in your room, but I want to come and, like, it was pre-planned. I want to come and and then while they left, everybody was laughing. They were all laughing with her. And Praise was like, I beg, after everything that happened, I'll go back to my family. What's my business? I know what I'm going to. Like, boys, fear men. Like, in this world, fear men, fear boys, fear male, fear what again? Anything man, fear. Ah, this boy. So now he actually went back to dance with Praise, and then Kibia was flirting with everybody. That boy is just a flirt. Like, he's a flirt. All shades of flirts. But she was dancing with almost all the female housemates in the house. And then what actually drew my attention and what actually made me come so happy was when the DJ played his song. Oh my god. Like, imagine that feeling. Like, it was just, it's memorable for him, Sha. I liked that part. Then Lucy went to change. That girl, I don't know what she wore. Like, imagine when everybody's already saying that you look like a granny and now behaving, you just keeping yourself like, But she went to change, and then she looked a little like better off than the way she looked before. Then it was Prince's birthday, yeah. It was the Prince's birthday, and then he got a cake from Guinness. And then Lucy did not actually wish Prince happy birthday because when they were using the Oppo phones, I think Prince did something to her, not giving her the phone and be what. So she got angry. That girl, she can keep things in mind for Africa. She could not even wish him a simple happy birthday. I don't like you for that. So now Talani Badge, after the party, Talani Badge went to Brightwood and they were discussing that girl. I don't even know what her problem is. She was saying that she's going to clear Prince. How can Prince be? But the point is that, in fact, before even Brightwood asked her that question, I was like, is this boy even dating you? He's not dating you. He has not asked you out. So what is your problem? Which one is not clear? He's a free moral agent. You can talk to anybody he wants to talk to. So she's not talking. And then Brighton wasn't like, the boy has not asked you out yet. So there's no point talking to him about anything, about how you feel or how he has disregarded your feelings because it's going to sound childish. And then she was like, I beg, let his son. I don't care. And few minutes later, she went to actually talk to Prince, but not what she intended to talk to him about, but something different. You know how you misbehave in your crushes in front now. She went to talking about one relationship talk like that. Look at this one. So after their talk, I think she was actually very, I don't know how she was feeling, but she went to her room and was now catching some feelings that I don't even know about. So Dora and also had a convo. Dora was very angry. Dora was like, I don't understand you, this boy. Why you go after what Nengi did to you? Why are you still going to meet her? Like, she's giving you space. You used to give her space now. Leave her, let her be. And Asa was like, yes, I have noticed. But me, I started thinking like this boy. In fact, Nengi's game in the house is just to make the boys, like, draw the boys' attention to her, and then she will now dump you at the end. That's what she's doing in the house, because right now Shisha knows that also is really into her, and then she's now removing herself from that. I don't even get what she's trying to do. So now Dora was like, I don't get you. Like, I feel embarrassed on your behalf. I'm like, Jesus. Like, leave this girl alone. She has made it clear that she does not want to be your friend. She does not even want to be close to you. Why is he going to her? Why is he catching feelings? I'm like, please advise him so that he will have sense. Advise him if you have common sense. I don't know. So after that talk, I think Lilo and Erica had a convo. Sorry, Erica and Dora had a convo. What's wrong with me today? Erica and Dora had a convo, and then Dora was like, Dora was like, sorry, Nengi is an attention seeker, and that's what it is to me these days. Well, everybody, like, even me too, I like attention. I like attention so much. Like, I would do anything to get attention, Jesus. So I shan't feel the girl just living her normal life. And then Erica was like, she's tired of even going to meet Nengi because they had a convo and they planned to actually settle and to be cool and to be friends. But these days, Nengi is giving her attitude that she's never going to meet Nengi, tell her anything or discuss anything with her ever again. That in fact, the battle line is drawn. I'm like, okay, this is where the game has started. So Dora also went to meet Lucy and Kitchen, and they were having this convo, and they practically talked about everybody in the house and their relationship. And then that was when Katrina spilled out what Neo actually told her in confidence. He said that Neo said that he wants to actually practice with V, how he will go out there and date big ladies with plenty money, joke, and that he's not even into V like that. I'm like, Jesus. In fact, after this one, I now know that okay, men are just I don't know, they're just certified devils. Not all men shall, but a handful of them. So now that's what he was. She told the rest of the house, like rest of Lucy and Dora, yeah. So Baito is very mischievous. Baito actually went because Tochi likes Tolani Batch very well and Natani as well. So Baito went to tell Tochi that he should shoot his shot though, that Tolani Batch likes him. But Tolani Batch did not say he likes him. In fact, she said that he can never have anything to do with Tochi. But Baito on the other hand was going back to tell Tochi that he should shoot his shots and fight for Tolani Batch. I'm like, Jesus, this boy, you are so mischievous. Like, what are you planning? Like, this boy, I don't understand. What are you planning? That's what happened last week and the party too. So I'll be actually doing a video next to tell you about what Nengi told Tochi in confidence. Like, that combo was actually very, very interesting. In fact, I was wild when I heard it. So I'll share that with you guys soon in my next video. For now, just make deal with this one. Have so much fun. I love you guys so much. Bye.